Are you ready
for the Morning Coffee Podcast? Well, I am Wakanda forever! Every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Only on Facebook's Black News Undisputed and Facebook Watch.
No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! Thank you, God.
Are you ready
for the Morning Coffee Podcast? Well, I am Wakanda forever! Every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Only on Facebook's Black News Undisputed and Facebook Watch.
No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! Thank you, God.
Are you ready
for the Morning Coffee Podcast? Well, I am Wakanda forever! Every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Only on Facebook's Black News Undisputed and Facebook Watch.
No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! Thank you, God.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I hope everyone is having a good Monday morning. Thank you so much for joining us today for the Morning Coffee Podcast. I am your host, Andre Jaho, and we have a couple things that we want to discuss today. All right, so I'm just giving people a few minutes to, come in here. All right. Good morning. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you're here, guys. Let me know that you are watching. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching the Morning Coffee Podcast, guys. I really appreciate it. And on yesterday, good morning, Dr. Nadine. How are you this morning? Thank you so much for joining. How's my audio? How am I sounding? Am I sounding okay? Hope my levels are good and everything. We had a good conversation on yesterday with Dr. Nadine yesterday evening, and we discussed a very touchy subject, a very sad. Thank you, Dr. Nadine. Good morning, Angel. Good morning. How are you? But thank you so much. We had a good conversation yesterday about the children that are in cages and everything. It's very sad that these kids have to be in that, they have to be in that state. But, there was a prayer, they were prayed for, and we have to continue to pray. We have to continue to pray for these young kids, because it could be us. It's really sad, but we have a lot of struggles, whether the police are killing, our sons and daughters, or they're killing mothers and fathers. That's bad, but it's also bad that, that immigrants have to come to this country and they have to deal with, losing their family, being separated from their family. It's really bad. It's horrible. But we have to keep fighting. We really have to keep fighting, guys. All right. So let me know how everybody's doing this morning. Any topics you guys, want to talk about, please leave me a message. Put it in the comments, and we'll either talk about it now or we'll talk about it in the comments. And we will have a special show on the topic of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. And we're not really a celebrity type based show, but there's another message that I want us to get to, concerning their relationship, and something that we all can learn from, married couples can learn from from what's happened with Will and Jada. Okay, so stay tuned for that. We'll definitely have a show on that coming up in the next week or so. All right. So, guys, I have an update on the CDC. All right. This is updated from yesterday. All right. This is an update from yesterday. Over 3 million cases total in the U.S. All right, from the coronavirus. 139,000 deaths. You see all the numbers right here, guys. This is updated from yesterday at about 5:45 p.m. So this is the latest numbers for the coronavirus, guys. It's not a joke. The coronavirus is not a joke. All right, you have to wear your mask. When you don't wear your mask in public, you go out to these functions. People want to go to barbecue still, and everybody wants to live their life. I definitely understand that. But we still have to be cautious, and we still have to be safe, and we have to wear our masks, because when you don't wear your mask, it almost shows that you don't care about your brother or your sister or your grandmother or your aunt or your uncle. I know I have family members that they're not interested in the mask, but I say, hey, if you're not interested, don't come around me. All right. I barely try to send my kids out. I don't really allow my kids to go anywhere. I leave the house because I have to go to the supermarket. That's really about it. I have done one job, one photography job since this whole thing, and it was just me, secluded, had my mask on. Not gonna make it a everyday thing, but we have to be safe. Dr. Nadine is very serious. But there's still people that are not taking it serious. I'm very still skeptical that we opened up the city so quickly, and I know that you have even churches, they want to rush back and get into the building, all that kind of stuff, but I'm very skeptical. I feel like the city's going to shut down again, so I'd rather just sit down and just relax and just wait it out, because you don't know. They're going to shut it down again. I really feel it. And until they have a vaccine, it's not safe. Even when you talk about kids going to school, I'm not sending my children to school. Because this is the thing too. You have to look at it like this. When children normally go to school, if they don't have certain shots, if their shots are not up to date, they won't allow the children to come to school. So what makes you think that if there's no vaccine for the coronavirus that's killing people, that is killing people, why are they so okay, well, it is who, the 45th president of the United States, he's the one that's really doing it, but that makes no sense. But he's not a medical expert. Dr. Anthony Fauci has been saying, we got to slow it down. We should not be doing this. I'm an advocate right now for online learning. My children will be online learning, and that's it. So, it's really sad, but it is what it is for now. But I'm gonna make sure that my kids are safe. All right. So here are the numbers. The numbers don't lie. The numbers do not lie, people. So we have to be really cautious. We have to be. All right? We have to be cautious. Yeah, reopening schools is not safe. It's not. But that's what they want to do. So let them do it. My kids will not be there. And I'm sure that some of you in the comments, Angel, you're not sending your kids, and yep, see, you said it. Angel says, yes, virtual learning here too. Yep, I'm feeling you on that one. Virtual learning all the way. Then Dr. Nadine said reopening schools is not safe. It's not. It is not. It is not safe at all. All right, guys, so we're going to switch gears for a minute. As you see in my graphics behind me on my screen, we lost a legend. We lost a civil rights leader. It's really sad. John Lewis, Congressman John Lewis, has passed away. And it's sad, you know. I want to give my condolences to his family, all my condolences to the family of Congressman John Lewis in this, this climate that we're in. So I found a tribute, there's a tribute that that's out there, and I wanted to share this tribute with you to John Lewis. So let's roll that.
Into 1,000 pieces and put them together in the image of God and democracy. We must say, wake up, America, wake up, for we cannot stop, and we will not and cannot be patient.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing the song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Just give it all you got and not get weary. Be hopeful, be optimistic, and take the long, hard look. We have some difficulty. They will have some difficulty. They will have some setbacks, but you cannot give up. You cannot give in. We will make it. They will lead us.
Thank you, John Lewis. Thank you, John Lewis.
Stony the road.
Thank you, John Lewis. Thank you. Respect to John Lewis. We got to continue fighting, guys. We have to continue fighting, as he said. And I want to thank the UAW for that video. Thank you for that contribution on this morning. We have to keep fighting. We can't give up. And we may not get out there protesting. I'm all for protesting. I just have not physically gone out to protest because we're in a pandemic, and if I am on here preaching that we need to social distance, I cannot be a hypocrite and go out there and stand with my people. I want to, yes, I want to be out there. I need to be out there, but that's why I created this platform. I'm gonna fight for our people. I'm going to use social media, video media, and bring awareness to the fight, all right? And this is just how it has to be. You know, I have my family I have to think about, and I just want to be a responsible citizen, a responsible adult. All right, so we got to keep fighting, guys. But John Lewis is a true pioneer. He's a true pioneer, and he will greatly be missed. And now we have to say, Congress has lost a great one. And now who's going to be his replacement? I don't know. But we will keep that story right here. We will keep you guys up to date with who's going to replace Congressman John Lewis. We don't know if who is going to give him, put one of his cronies in that seat, but hopefully we have somebody that looks like us that's gonna be in that seat. All right, guys. So that's it for today, guys. That's it. Very short show. I just wanted to pay respects to Congressman John Lewis and give you guys an update on the coronavirus. All right. So before we go, we're gonna leave here, and we're gonna do a song. I always wanna just have a song out there, all right, that we can go home to. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Coffee Podcast, and we will see you on the next one.
Come on, lift those hands in the air. Come on, lift those hands in the air. Receive love. Come on, clap your hands and give the Lord praise. The name of Jesus. Praise the name of Jesus. What you say? He's my rock. He's mine.
He's my fortress. He's my deliverer. In Him will I trust.
Praise the name Come on, can we lift it up?
Are you ready?
For the Morning Coffee Podcast. Well, I am every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Only on Facebook's Black News Undisputed and Facebook Watch.
No justice!